everybody, and welcome back. I am packing. Well, I'm almost finished packing. We're going to leave in the morning and we're going to drive up the east coast of Florida. We're going to stay in Amelia Island, and then from there we'll go to Savannah, Georgia, and from there we're going to Augusta, Georgia to the Masters Golf Tournament. And I'm not sure you're familiar with the Masters Golf Tournament. I will put some stock pictures in here for you though, because it's really beautiful. The azalea flowers are in bloom and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. I am packing as little as possible because I don't want to have to keep up with everything, but I did pack the Smith & Quinn skirt you'll see here. This is a golf skirt, and I do not play golf at all, and I'm not that interested in golf, but I will go and see the beautiful golf courses. But this skirt has the Masters green color in it. It's actually palm trees, and I'm going to take it. I'm only taking a few things. I'm taking some golf wear because that's what I'm going to wear to the tournament. When you go, you will see people dressed in golf wear, but you also see maybe some ladies and some really pretty dresses with tennis shoes. So it's really unusual when you go because you see a little bit of everything except nothing that isn't fairly traditional. It is not like you are going to a concert and you're going to see all kinds of trendy wear. This is a very, very traditional golf tournament. It is very southern. They serve southern foods. They have pimento cheese sandwiches and chicken salad sandwiches and egg salad sandwiches, all those southern traditions. And you cannot take a camera in, so I cannot take you with me to the tournament. You cannot take your cell phone or a camera. And I don't know about you, but it's very hard for me to not have my cell phone with me. And just like many other sporting events now, you can't bring in just a big handbag. So you can bring in certain sizes of bags or these clear bags. And I found this adorable little bag, and it is a crossbody bag. If I can hold it up with one hand, I have my microphone in my left hand, but it's a crossbody bag and it has a cute little tassel on it, and I can put my pass inside the bag. I don't like having to wear jackets and tags and passes all over, so I try to put them in the clear bag, and then I can show that, or if I have to take it out, it's easy to find. So I have that covered, and any of this that I'm telling you about, I'm going to try to link it for you so you can find it if you are interested. I'm taking these defined jackets. I'm wearing this one. I believe this is a plum color, and I'm taking my white one because even though it is very warm where we live, from the weather reports I have been watching, it is supposed to rain and be windy and cool. So that's going to feel very cold to us because we're used to very warm weather. So I am taking jackets, I am taking clear ponchos for the rain, and I am taking leggings because if I can't wear these little golf skirts, then I think I will wear leggings with the golf tops that I have. And these are the black leggings that I bought on Amazon a while back. You remember me telling you about them, and they have a pocket which can be a lifesaver at times. Well, these have been washed several times and they've held up, so I'm really, really pleased with them. And let's see, what else am I packing here? I'm packing just long sleeve t-shirts, different colors, and I'm going to fold all this back, but I thought I would show you. Oh, and I'm taking, of course, sunglasses, and you'll remember I bought this years ago. I bet it's been 2, possibly 3 years ago, and I love, love, love it because look how many pairs of sunglasses it will hold. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of sunglasses, and it folds up and snaps closed, and you can just drop it in your suitcase. I am also taking a lot of tennis shoes, and I put those in a separate bag because I don't like packing my tennis shoes or shoes in general in with my clothes. So I always have a shoe bag. So we're leaving in the morning, and I'm going to finish this up, put some swimwear in here for Amelia Island, and maybe another top or two, and then we're on our way. We have finally made it to the Ritz-Carlton, Amelia Island, and we're going to check in and see what we can find here. It looks like a beautiful hotel. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see. Days on beautiful Amelia Island, we are on our way to Savannah, Georgia, and we're going to stay in Savannah for a very short period of time, and then we're going to Augusta, Georgia to watch the Masters Golf Tournament. Well, we have made it back home, and I have unpacked. We're almost totally organized. I'm really pleased with everything that's going on. We had a storm come through while we were gone, and there wasn't much of anything to clean up. Usually we'll lose some palm fronds or something like that, but I think that was done while we were gone. Our landscaper came and mowed the lawn and took care of that. So that's one less thing we had to do. And I have to say, if you get the opportunity to go to the Masters tournament, take that opportunity because it is absolutely beautiful. The grounds are incredible. The flowers were in bloom. Well, the day we arrived, the weather was beautiful and the skies were blue. Everything was great. And then in the afternoon, it started getting a little breezy, and by morning, it was raining. It had rained throughout the night and turned much cooler. So, you know, you just have to do what you have to do, and you just bundle up and go. And I'm so glad we did not miss any more of the tournament because we could have easily just packed up and gone home after that. But why miss the opportunity to see such a beautiful location and enjoy the company of everyone around us? So we just bundled up, and it was chilly, let me tell you. It was in the 50s that morning. That was so cold, and it got warmer as the day went on. You cannot take a camera, you cannot take a phone into the Masters Golf Tournament. So they have cameras and photographers set up, and we had our photograph made in front of the clubhouse. And I posted it on my stories on Instagram a couple days ago, so I hope you got to see that. I did get my nails done. I did not have time to do them before we left, and this is a funny bunny with white pearl chrome finish. So I posted a close-up of my nails like I always do if I change any colors. I posted it on my stories on Instagram as well. So while I have been gone, I have been doing some reading. My sister-in-law gave me a book that I must show you. This is Bunny Mellon Style. Now, I don't know if you are familiar with Bunny Mellon. You know that she is known, or was known, for her style. She lived to be 103 years old, and she was known to be a good friend of Jackie Kennedy Onassis and Givenchy, and she actually designed the Rose Garden at the White House. This book is well worth sitting and looking through. She was known for her grace and style, and she had homes all over the world. She had a home in Antigua, Nantucket, Manhattan. I want to say she had one in Spain, but I have to look that up. But all of her homes, or most of her homes, are in here, and it shows her at her island home and all of the gardening that she was known for. Gardening and interior design. Oh my. This woman had it all. She had a beautiful life. She lived, like I said, to 103, and I think every day of her life was devoted to style. So I loved reading this. I'm not finished with it, but I will go back and do some more reading. And so I'm also reading this book, and you can see that I'm almost finished with it. I have maybe 75 pages left. The reason I'm reading Winner Takes All is because it's being made into a movie for Netflix. And I wanted to read the book before I saw the movie. So this is a New York Times bestseller, Winner Takes All, How Casino Mogul Steve Wynn won and lost the high-stakes gamble to own Las Vegas. And it's written by Christina Binkley. It is an excellent, excellent book. It gives you all the inside information. If you've ever stayed at the Wynn Hotel or Bellagio and all of those wonderful hotels that are along the Strip that have all the beautiful rooms, marbled bathrooms, wonderful spas, great restaurants, you'll see how that came about. Because if you've ever been to Las Vegas, you know that there are some not so great hotels and there's some fabulous hotels. Well, Steve Wynn is one of the people in Las Vegas who is known for turning Las Vegas into a must-go place. And I would say it is because Steve Wynn is devoted to the style of his casinos. It's not just the gambling. He wants everyone who comes to visit to have a wonderful experience, go to great restaurants. He always has everything decorated beautifully. And he's known for his art collection. There's several things that Steve Wynn is known for, and he is one of the people who you would expect in Las Vegas, very outspoken and outgoing and personable. So I'm enjoying that book. So Bunny Mellon and Steve Wynn, two opposites on the spectrum, because Bunny Mellon was known for not being a very social person when it came to having a lot of friends or being in the spotlight. However, Steve Wynn loves to have lots of friends around him and be in the spotlight. So I'm reading both of these about two totally different personalities. So if you are interested in either of those, I highly recommend both of them. Really great. Cannot wait for this movie to come out. Now, Bunny Mellon, I've read several books about her, and she's just one person in a million. I mean, you're not going to run across people with that much style and grace, and she certainly had it. And so, let's see what else is going on this week. We are just settling in and getting ready for more guests to come and visit us here in South Florida. And I'm glad that you joined me today to watch this video. And if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not a subscriber, you know I would absolutely love to have you as a subscriber. So tap the subscribe button. And you can always follow me on Instagram. Bye.